I'll tell you two stories of the FOI. We were in Baltimore, Maryland. Elijah Muhammad was speaking at the mosque. There were so many people, the FOI had to stand outside. The police came with their dogs. When they pulled the dogs out of the cars, the dogs started yelping. What the heck is going on? The dogs couldn't sense no fear in us, and it terrified them. You didn't hear me, did you? We were at the University of Syracuse in New York. I was teaching. Step out here, Brother Ali. Come on now. You were the supreme captain then. You know, quick moving, fast thinking, cleanliness in and out, right down to the modern time. Were you with me at Syracuse?
Yes, sir.
Did they come with the mounted police?
Yes, sir.
What did the horses do?
Got fear in them, sir. They were trained not to have fear, but they saw their eye. Horses put fear. They were scared, backed up.
And did the horses do this? Spring up and like to throw their rider?
That's what they did, sir.
Let me tell you something. Thank you, brother. You are from God. And God never created anything that would make him afraid. He created all creatures to fear him. I'll tell you another story. Where's Rashad and Haroon? Front and center. I was out in Arizona when I first discovered that we had cancer, and I went down there to fast and pray and whatnot, and every morning I would take a walk.
Yes, sir.
Where's Rashad? He asleep? Oh, he had to go. Okay. Yeah, okay. But every morning I would take a walk, and these two brothers would walk with me. They would walk a distance behind and allow me my space to meditate and talk to God. That's right. This day I was walking, and a bull came out in the road. And I'm not lying.
No, sir, you're not.
It is the truth. The bull came out in the road, and the day before, Brother Jabril had sent me a tape of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad talking about God never creating an animal or a creature that could put fear into God. So there I was in the road with the bull. Now I feel we from God. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So the bull looked at me and I looked at the bull. The bull started moving his foot, you know.
Yes, sir. That's right.
Put his head down. And I looked at the bull. And the bull was like from, let me see, maybe where that sister is standing on that post to where I am. This is where the bull was. And when that bull put his head down and started moving his foot, I stood still, and then I started walking toward him.
That's right.
What did the bull do?
The bull looked at you, turned away, and ran in the bush.
Let me tell you something, brothers. When you know God, He take the fear out of you. When you become fearless again, do you know who you are? You are the Lion of the tribe of Judah. And the book says, who will awaken him? And when you are awake and roar, you know how that lion roars, brother? The whole jungle get quiet. See, right now, you an animal. You're not God yet. You in the jungle, and the other animals are afraid of you because you got some heat, you know. But when you become the man of God that you were born to be, brother, you don't need a gun. So next week, I'm going after the synagogue of Satan. Next week, if it is the will of Allah, I will call them out. Next week, if it is the will of Allah, I'll tell you the future of Israel. Yeah. And next week, if it is the will of God, I will tell you what's about to go down in America and how you have to prepare yourself to survive. I thank all of you so much for your time and for your attention. May Allah bless you all as I greet you in peace. Assalamu alaikum.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. That means God is the greatest. Let's put our hands together for the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. All praise is due to Allah for the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Look forward to seeing you next week. How many of you are here today for the first time? Let me see your hands. Thank you. And those who are in the gymnasium, I want to ask a question. How many of you that are here for your first time believe that what you heard taught today, that it is the truth and is good for us as a people? Let me see your hands. Good. Now I'm going to ask one more question. How many of you will be back next Sunday, God willing? Now you can't come by yourself. I want you to bring somebody dear, somebody that's close to you, that you love. Bring them, and let's have a great time again. And if there are any of you who would like to become a part of the Nation of Islam, this door is open to all of you. And wherever you see this mosque, it's your house. We in here are your family, and you can come here anytime you desire. May God bless you and thank you. Thank you.
All praise is due to Allah